Hi guys, it's Ashley from Ashley's Paper Heart, and today I thought we could do a journal with me and my Hobonichi cousin Avec. So today I'm going to be using quite a few supplies that I purchased from the new LCN collection. Um, she's a stationery designer, I believe based out of Taiwan. I absolutely adore her style. It's very vintagey specimen kind of thing, and I know I'm not the best at explaining, but hopefully as you see some of the items that I use, you'll kind of get the gist of what I was trying to say. So I'm starting off with adding a few of these pieces of paper from a music book. I really love the texture that sheet music gives to the page, and I use it quite often in my spreads. So I thought today we could talk a little bit about experimenting and kind of branching out from things that maybe are comfortable to us. For me, I really find a lot of growth, and honestly, it has been helping me a lot with the feelings of burnout that I have taken some time to specifically work on experimenting with different things. Now, usually when I am planning on trying something different than my normal style, or just, wanting to experiment, I will go out and look for a little bit of inspiration. And typically, like, I find inspiration everywhere, honestly. I can find it in nature, I can find it in books, I can find it on social media. I think it's important when we're looking for inspiration not to just stick to like um, the exact thing that we are doing. So, for instance, if you're looking for inspiration for your journal spreads, I think it's important to not just, only look at other people's journal spreads. Take a walk, look through a book or look through some like vintage advertisements. Um, Specifically, too, like if you're really wanting to pull that like specimen look, look at what the old naturalists used to do in their journals. I've really been into John Muir lately, and so I've been looking at some of his old journals online, and it's just beautiful, full of lots of beautiful writing and sketches. And I really want to start pulling some of that inspiration into my own pieces. I feel like there is a lot that we can learn from each other and learn from how things were done in the past and then kind of put our own spin on it. So, like I said, doing some more experimenting has really helped me with my feelings of burnout recently. I have been playing around with making like small standalone paper clusters. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I do have quite a few that I have like created, and they'll probably end up going in a journal somewhere, but it's almost like, already done collage pieces. So, kind of back to what I'm doing. I pulled out these stickers from the LCN collection. I really like these stickers. I can't remember the name of what the sticker pack is called, but it's like these wooden plaques, and they're just really freaking cool. And I believe that part of them are washi tape, and the other ones are just like regular opaque stickers. And for this one, I was actually using the washi stickers because I wanted a bit of transparency, especially since everything is kind of hovering around in that like brown neutral tones. So I really wanted to play off of that. And now I'm trying to open these other stickers, also from the same collection. These are actually print on stickers, and they're just watercolor lines. And I love the texture that it gives the page. I really would like to get better at doing like those abstract textures. It's just not something that like I typically think about, and not even necessarily how my brain works. But yeah, I really would like to be able to do that. So I foresee some playing around in my sketchbook in the future to try to like figure out different simple abstract patterns that I can do to help add a little bit of interest to the page. So now moving on to my favorite part of the whole collection that I purchased are the stamps. And I love these, like, they remind me of coffee stains, but they're just so freaking cool. And you can make so many different designs with the ones that are in each set. And I believe there's like 3 sets of like the rings and the dots or splatters or whatever. And I think I may have purchased 2 of the 3 sets. Anyways, they're really cool, and I've used them a lot in a lot of different things. I've used them on envelopes, and obviously I'm using them here in my journal. I'm also pulling out some of these stamp washi, which is something else that I've really been into. Not even necessarily this one specifically, but I really like the washi tape that is perforated like a postage stamp. I just think that's genius, and it's really fun to play with. And I don't have to cut anything out, so that's always good. Something that I did struggle with this layout was the fact that I just wanted to keep adding and adding things to it. I think it's important for us to know when enough is enough, kind of thing. I don't want to overwork the page. I want things to still be like noticeable as like each individual item is being special without like overwhelming myself with when I look at the page. So now I thought I was done, but then I decided I wasn't. Just like I wasn't fully going to stop adding stuff to the page. I pulled out this butterfly washi. I guess it's not washi. This butterfly tape that is the PET tape, and it's also from LCN, of course. I love these. These are really cool illustrations. Although there is one butterfly on there that has like a side profile that has some really creepy eyes. And I made a comment about that on a live stream because I was like, working and playing around with some of these stickers or the tape. And then I like looked at one of the butterflies and I'm like, why is his eyes so creepy? But yeah, that was kind of random. I did want to stick a few of these on here. I think I stuck more in the like red tones just because I wanted it to kind of go with the browns as much as possible. These are really cool. They not only does it have the butterflies, but it has like these little like almost like star shapes around them, but they're not like cheesy or anything. They're really nice, and they go with the actual butterflies really well in my opinion. So now I was trying to figure out where to put that last butterfly before I kind of like say, okay, we're done. We've put enough on the page. And I thought I would keep in the writing portion in this video. See, I don't know if you guys like that. Should I continue to do that? Should I put the writing version in or the writing part in, or should I take it out? I did speed it up to, gosh, it was like maybe 9 times the original speed. I don't know. When I write, I kind of write slow. I sit there and kind of ruminate on what I want to pick out as important from the day. So now that we're getting to the end of the video, I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that you will subscribe if you like what you see, comment, and give me a like. It all helps my channel to grow, and I hope that you guys will come back for my next video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.